Okay, imagine this. You had a tough day at school, full of boring lessons and eating food that breaks the Geneva Convention. Then you come back home, turn on your PS4, and there's a 50 gigabyte update. Short answer yes, long answer no. Let me explain. The age of the internet kinda destroyed video games. Back when video games weren't so internet reliant, you would have to buy a game from GameStop, come back, play the game, and if the game was unfinished, then you basically lost $60. And then you get to complain using dial-up. But that's all changed with the PS3 and Xbox 360 era of consoles, which basically introduced updates to video games after they were finished and released. And they were pretty good. Being able to improve games and fix bugs after they're released is something that was a good idea and still is a good idea. But the reliability of these updates for game companies is basically the main point of this segment. Cyberbug 2077 released in 2020 after being hyped up for the better part of a decade, and it was a buggy mess. Bugs, crashes, and generally being unplayable unless you stole a GPU from the government, and don't forget the 100 gigabyte updates that followed trying to fix the game. And this is the most popular of these instances. There were a lot of games that were also buggy at launch, stuff like Assassin's Creed Unity, Battlebug 2042, and WWE 2K20. Oh god. The horrors, man. Holy shit. That game has scarred me for life. And speaking of horrible sports games, that's a great segment to my next point, which is yearly releases. Hopefully that was a great fucking transition. Yearly releases are self-explanatory. They're games that release every year. And let's say it's not good. It is not good at all. The biggest culprits of this was, and kinda still is, EA. Particularly EA Sports, where they've been consistently releasing FIFA and Madden games for the past 20 years. And it's basically become a money printing machine. Every year, the same game would be released just with new kits and a +1 to the number at the end. But I won't lie, child me ate this up. From about FIFA 15 to about 20, I bought every single game, grinding Ultimate Team, figuring out the meta, spending all my money on FIFA points, and I can definitely see where the demographic is. But releasing it every year just isn't viable. Especially during a time where people don't really have too much money, or like bread, or cheddar, or gouda. Okay, I'm trying to finish this video, so let's go. Obviously not all games come out buggy or bad. Some of them are really good. And it's not like if a game comes out buggy that it can't be a good game. It just means that, you gotta make an anime and then a DLC with Idris Elba in it.